specific activity and nipa no ye den all ye enuntina safoje catcher honorable safoje catcher say embassy no nye consular services in kwana ye den ye offer until you can suspend consular activities and umpono there is a specific thing abrantie ne ye abrantie ne de meka se meka ne nsemu na ade ebechime okay he's a bad boy. Send a Kennedy Japan Becan.
Because so said only had to defend himself.
Now the minister no train no.
Hold on.
Obi minister no train no.
Oh, my main point I mean make here. No. Sadia no, it doesn't work. Say and asema nipa na ka no. Ya twenye radio station in a film. It's a joke. When you are put before Obi, is a joke.
You just read a statement from the minister.
I agree.
Implicating the gentleman.
You are going further to make claims within your personal knowledge.
Issue a disclaimer.
Obi,
I make a
because some may be cano. Now some may can a bad boy near man may be canon. Some more problem there.
Meet you, Casa meet
some more problem.
When you get to a point, I'm free say I was semi
you can't have us of this information.
To us, I meet
you see, the Etienne say, and near man a Dawson Bibri. And you could get to a black one investigate boy no me Kofi Tonto ameti my investigating no and let me go through me emails me who report am on him and near ma enuntina mame ma caveat we NDC for munyai se bibia ba na mode ye politics and na uko social media people want to politicize this issue ade we ya esi no. So politicizing na okay because embassy ho no politician ho no e ba ko and ani tumi kura ho no so wo hwe the way a embassy structure na is ni tumi no kwa limited enti sa wo tran social media and ya fa no 2017 enti ya NPP time enti NPP for go on social media and NPP for and these guys are criminals and this has nothing. Because Mimi MPP ni Mimi ko I investigated him. The Etienne say number 1. What company
was he employed in 2017 when embassy ho?
The exact time I employed no I would have to check because Mimi ko no ho.
Okay.
My checks already no show say no ho around 2015 thereabouts. Now, I think say you regularize no around that time now Okuje token.
Okay.
But him being at the embassy predates 2017.
2017. Very well.
Let's put that on record because my friend and they've told me say Obaho before. So what a company and company no outside of the embassy. And the company in services offer a mailing services. In Tianfan say who obi we no ma 10 and a mailing near ma ba. We no ma 10 mailing near ma ba. We dey share one envelope mu and a buy. Into to envelope no $30 and a buy. To the bar. Yeah we are and I'm say it came as a package no. SCN so they share one envelope mu. Now you mail it back to you as one envelope. So what he has done is he's created a company to nipa 10 no, or say to envelopes 10. So at instance I will bet you $30 no. Now you have to pay what? $300. So it came to my attention. And me decided say me react. So my name penny for kasa near mame to me say me investigating. Yes. I investigated him and he admitted say why yes I did. Now me ya no I no catch me say one me won come na me say come me. Till later me one no buy no say penyinfo bi a oni omo kwotena ase se oni omo investigate me no eni omo na ye Inti ade na o ti ho a wani abra wani ho hantwe no. You are wasting your time. And these are civil servants. Inti so pa miawa no bosumi bia no ebe bro say.
Ebe bro say. Say me saying
specific amount to be.
Oh yeah.
And this is the same your friend is saying.
The same gentleman.
Fred Quaten no wasem na okay.
So me and I'm saying, what do you mean? No, I say report now when you bring na o tro the command ambassador no. Masa ebedru ho no ye be kwa kohwe go because omo a ono omo ye adwuma na omo kwa support o they will go and give contrary information. So the punitive measures are ye dey mano no. Ambassador no ntimi nye se won te embassy structures asia and now be gina bontin aka say and a politician. No. In fact, when it comes to embassy, who ambassador no a figurehead. The people who run the embassies are the people we call head of chanceries. Amuna embassy ni kuta omo, everything in the embassy runs through them. So kasa o letter crawl betna so who ambassador betima throw letter the abagana o te hasa o letter bagana e be a 4 months kra na mai
in moyem report at the Kofi or some other.
I'm telling you, you see, I'm being very careful because of the image of the country. Because I me go through a baby on what no. You say be a kohuhuru. So I want to be very careful. So that is one. The first problem the second one I'm here and say, as head of information, I'm responsible for embassy, BBI in terms of media, all of that. So I realize, we're registering in our demo. What do you mean? Embassy of Ghana, everything you've registered it in your name? And your tick, say me no can. Bear 4 months now, Branty in me pressure. Eventually, I was able to take it away from him. And you see, he had Wale cells no so strongly say, we a politician now, ba. Oh no, ye bubu a pre cransa na we de oba. Now I survived because I've lived in America. I've lived there for 20 years. So I knew. So the moment I was starting the antics now, I saw him in his tracks. And I stopped him. And a systematic issue. It predates any particular government or any particular thing. The Okuja to a black way can want some about me attention 2021. Say or say on my creative website.
I'll say he was employed 11 for guests to work in the embassy's IT department, according to findings. He created an unauthorized link on the embassy's website, which diverted visa and passport applicants to his company, Ghana Travel Consultant, where he charged extra for multiple services on the blind side of the ministry and kept the entire proceeds
on the blind side of what ministry?
Of the ministry.
Massa.
Kept the entire
you see, Obi, Okuje to a black one. Tina make a choice say. He didn't have to go where he's going. On what blind side of who? Please.
But he is the head of the
please. Yeah. Obi, I'm telling you something.
I say his illegal extra charges, which were not approved by the ministry and parliament as required under Fees and Charges Act, ranges from $29.75 to $60 per applicant.
Massa, no Ghanaian applicant in the US brought that to the attention of the ministry.
Say Obi, the all can 20.
So Bian is concerned that we were comfortable with the charges.
This is what he was doing. Oh. So they went to Colorado. Okay.
Yes.
So we initiated a process, embassy on the go. So the idea was that we will go to the various places. Me head of information. I'm kokroman kanchire me. And one other civil servants. A cookie ade ni nyina. Enti me wo hwa na panyi bi frɛ me sɛ nkofo aba ne office. Oye panyi a nkofo nim sɛ onim me. Na nkofo aba ne office sɛ masa ade na ekoso visa ye call website no you say $130 for visa and I think say $230 for passport. But almost $400.
$400. On my honeymoon.
Yes.
With embassy on the go.
Yes. $400. Tina Maker said they are black American. I wonder where he got the numbers from. So they 230 no they call 400. And at the 130 no they call 230. Now I'm tiase. And I'm say fa website in nya dey emame. I'm the website in emame. Na ye GhanaEmbassy.net.
Oh, yes, with the G and yeah.
But at the embassy GhanaEmbassy.org.
.org.
Yeah, it's not make sure say me buy no. The lapses are there no. I was trying to correct it. Now I am mouse space. So it's almost like a daily fight.
Should be .gov.g simple.
So it's almost like a daily fight. In fact, I had to come and redesign the whole thing. My colleague back or reported to me, Angeline Addy. That lady fought with her life. Angeline Addy, she fought with her life. Because no one busy off of 20-something years. She understands the system. But Abranti Musa, so when I came as her boss, we decided so we will do the right thing for the country. Timra Oba has a $10,000 every month. No?
Now you come.
Now me I'm catching say $10,000 every month is $120,000 a year.
$20,000 no, 120,000 cedis.
Dollars a year.
Sure.
Now me no says you can answer some shebre. I'm not going to throw away my political and my image and all of that away for $120,000. I won't do that. Now, Urban, no kuta noise counselor, and he said, "Oh, room na ye record or the toha conversation be ube we na ye junk. Now conversation be a junk." I'm saying, what do you mean? I want to catch them. Say, Masa. Now, they now, oh, you know. They now we Kofi na other senior diplomats now no more investigate team, you know. Omo na me no more ya de no. Enti going back to them, tell na nipa ne frame. Ti na frame am say okay, on fa website na me. GhanaEmbassy.net. I'm saying GhanaEmbassy.net. What is that supposed to mean? Obi me coin is 90% cloned of the GhanaEmbassy.org. With civil servants or no more yes no more pictures, no more videos now also. More what is going because I'm more embassy on the go. I have to be the one to even promote it.
Yes.
I have to be the one to even engage the states, etc. No more consular for no So what is going on? So I called Satam Neo acting HOC. And I'm a friend. What is going on? This is what I've heard. Obi. So that is what they were doing. Into Ukwa. Now I could tria sikano or .net. No, so what tria 400. No, mate embassy DNA then. Abram. So it's not embassy Ghana sikano more foul. No. They know they can't touch Ghana by Sika.
In the embassy,
the embassy will get what it needs to get.
Extra,
but we extort the rest from
yes.
Extra, no, which is supposed to be free. Say call Ghana for her akoye sa nneema na mo it's supposed to be free. In fact, part of the reason why and now ko Worcester your consular consular na Worcester no the hard work of some people. Ambassador Jebewa Haji Anso Beboaye. But yani a share adwuma na se me Kofi Tonto ametie Collins in tree Nuama.
Yeah.
And Obaya Frempong. We fought to make sure say we will bring the consular to Worcester, say be were Atlanta, Arkansas, then they were Hodada. You know, they were Hodada, and Houston, then there were challenges and also. So the whole idea is bring the services closer to the people. And it's how the idea back closer to the people. Now we boka. And Ghana must take the cost. And Ghana ni na ukoya idea na mano na eso sakwaji extra $100 and now extra 101. So I called the acting HOC. I said, look, this is what's going on. Remu ne nipa bebre omo consular obi eje omo share.
Then it supports the minister's decision to close down the embassy.
No, you don't. I told you, you don't have to. No, you don't have to close any embassy. You don't have to close any embassy. Obi, you don't have to close any embassy.
And now said to suspend staff. No.
Yeah, no. You see, my point is, Ejuma are very complicated. You will be a local staffer. Oh no, yachichire nzegu nechi. Obi a diplomat. Because a diplomat, but never be kosokra onim. It is a one ye careful innocent person be a otine baby no. This guy made me or made the unknown to me recall me because I didn't work for him.
Yes.
I worked for Kojo Ponkrom.
Yeah, the information minister.
You can still be recalled.
No, so unless the president is asking for the trade attaché, because as my
all attaches will be
a trade officer no what has this got to do with her?
Yeah.
Well, that's a fair point.
Yeah, it's a fair point, but unfortunately,
collateral damage.
That's the point. What has that got to do with her?
But Kofi, ultimately, since this guy was in a Ghanaian facility or a public officer, fortunately, one man who said, "Neoma na oye," it came to my attention, Mamuye investigations.
Yeah, investigations.
Why was he still
sanctions? From what I know, the last one yes. That time na mimi free ho.
Okay.
Because I felt say no, I'm not going to put my life on the line. Because they got to a point it was a matter of my life on the line. Mene Angeline Adi. Because we were fighting a system, the civil service system. Okay? We were fighting the system. Now, who ambassador no cry no massa? Yeah, Bow Mafia. Yeah, Bow Mafia. And those that they perceive to be political, no. Yeah, political. The system will. Until make us say what you are wanting now, say a politician. You don't know what you are talking about. Because me call on the system fought me because they felt I am political. So yeah, my space and my own yet they wait me. So a lot of the things I will be moving I had to circumvent the system. For example, and the United Airlines about Ghana. Mina ambassador de adwuma ne share mensa. Nyame adom na meso and the United Airlines about Ghana. I procured their license for them. So because some of the fast civil service rank and maybe a United Service airline can Ghana. Because time South African Airlines a free system no. We needed an airline immediately to replace it. Yane United Empenyinfo Shia Chairman Munos etc. An ambassador assign name and say go ahead and facilitate the normal process. No, just a mature letter. Now we minute na go through now that opportunity is missed. So I said no. For Ghana to benefit, I'll go straight to the presidency. So I came straight to civil aviation, worked with them, got the documents straight to cabinet, approved within 2 weeks. Because they told us they need 6 to 8 months to sell their tickets before their first flight. So we had to do that. Year of return. Memphis in May. Concert you raise $80,000 to come and support the COVID. All these initiatives, you had to circumvent the system.
Answer
because the system will fight you.
Did you resign for some of these reasons?
Of course. I just told you, sir, it got to a point I felt like it's not worth it. It's not worth it. So me, I'm political.
Okay.
But I felt like it's not worth it. And So obe solve us idea we are. It requires tact, strategy to come in, clean the system, bring in new people. Because idea no, enye nipa na ho no na eye necessarily. It's systematic. Systemic.
But if it's systemic, there, pull the whole structure down and rebuild.
Obi. I am telling you, say no. You don't. You can pull the whole system down in the normal, in a more appropriate manner.
Than say.
It is our case. Say no one recall it or, do you know how long it takes our old new officers?
When the ministry they can do the following info.
Do what the
they can send postings there.
The people are the foreign affairs ministry.
Just tell director administration say we want new staff. The next day they are on board.
But how about the local staff there?
You see,
no.